wanted to interject this, which was actually after I did the main recording. There are unfortunately, there's still a few problems for me at my end. Looking at other players running around in any kind of replay or death cam is so jerky and stuttery. I also seem to have the bug where weapons disappear and characters don't load in. And I was hoping that they would have fixed the window jumping. Sometimes you can get to a window and you're constantly pressing the spacebar trying to get through. Those are the only negatives. I just wanted to put that in from a little bit of quick testing, but let's jump in and have a look at the good stuff. Hello and welcome to another video from me, Box of Demons. If you weren't aware, drop everything. Insurgency Sandstorm is available for the rest of the weekend, completely free. It's the open beta weekend, so if you've never been quite sure about this game, now is your opportunity to jump in. We've also got some new updates today that came out with the patch, and the following is just a snippet of what's going to be in there today. There's a new map that's going to be in there, which is Precinct, which I will be covering in the rest of this video. There's an offline training level, there's improved character models and some major optimizations. I know a lot of people have been worried about that. There has been, believe it or not, over 1,000 updates and things and changes in this latest patch. They're also adding Crossing back in, which is a brilliant map, and again I may put some footage of that on screen, or I may do a complete video on that map as well. So the improved character models, they've refitted, reorientated and further detailed gear with items such as flex cuffs, duct tape, paracord, glow sticks, punch knives. We have new backpacks, light and heavy carriers now for an associated backpack unique to each faction. They've added a thigh holster and thigh pouches for the security depending on carrier. Thickened the insurgency character proportions so you look a little bit more beefy and aggressive. They've also reweighted the characters, resulting in a much more natural, realistic movement. For any of you Nvidia green teams out there, they've also added highlight support. So if you activate that, get in the thick of the action, you will have the ability to be able to save that at the end of each round. We'll rattle off a few of the things while we've got some footage on screen now, but just a very few things in here. The bipod views have been fixed when watching as a spectator. There is a fix for the potential weight and stamina desync. Speed reloads now correctly deduct weight from the player. Fixed scope pictures not taking super sampling into account. Fixed melee accounts going through walls. They've added an audio cue for close passes from rocket projectiles. Reduced the suppression radius of rockets. Added chemical gas spotted VO. Added Ask status VO after capturing an objective. There are new voices for some of the insurgents. There is path skipping and dangerous corner when it comes to the AI improvements. All menus now have detailed explanations of settings and options. There's options for disabling view bob and camera animations. Separate sensitivity scale for zoom levels. Voice muting can now be chosen for individual players instead of an entire team. Muting a player can now mute their text chat as well, and spectating a vehicle in third person will no longer lock the rotation of the camera. Improved the shading for sunglasses. Reduced ghosting artifacts caused by translucent geometry. They've reduced the chances of camera clipping. They've polished multiple weapon models and textures for the M16, A4, A2, M9, AK-74, M24, LA-85, the Mark 14 and the M249. They've also added a new C79 scope model, updated the textures for the AK-4 grips, and they've added a belt link ejection for the M249 saw. They've also had lots of map balance and fixes, including changes on hideout, farm, refinery, and a few other little things. So this is a really big update, and this is purely because the game actually comes out on launch on the 12th, which is kind of today, or is it the 14th? It's one or the other. But anyway, now's your chance to get in. In the following footage, I'm going to be playing some gameplay on the new map, Precinct. Let me know what you think of this. I shall see you in the next Insurgent video coming real soon, which will be the LA-85. Thanks for watching, thanks for the support. I'll see you on the battlefield. Bye-bye.
guy!